everyone, it's Victoria with She's Gone Country Farms. Today I wanted to take a minute and talk about planning for next year's garden. I know that seems totally crazy since we're still in the middle of harvesting everything right now. We still have everything is just rocking and rolling. There is, maybe you've pulled out some of the things like some of your cucumbers, things like that. But anyway, we're still in like the heart of gardening. However, right now is when you're going to get the best deals for next year, especially if you are doing a lot of container gardening. For example, yesterday I got these. Let's see if I can show you these. See these? That's a Justin. Yes, Justin, thank you. I bought these. I think I got, I don't know, maybe 7 of them. Normally $3. They're actually some kind of like a party tub. These would be great. Just think, I could put radishes, beets, flowers, lettuce, all kinds of stuff would be perfect in these containers. I was actually thinking about putting some lemon balm in it so that I can bring it inside. Just drilled some holes in the bottom. I've showed you all a video of preparing different types of containers for container gardening. Anyhow, 75 cents a piece. That's right, 75 cents a piece. It's crazy. I mean, look at them. Look at all the space. That would be enough, I'd say. Each one of these containers would be enough for, I don't even know, 3 or 4 salads, I would say, if you were going to do lettuce. In addition, a couple weeks ago, now I haven't planted these yet, keep in mind it's the end of the season, so any plants that you buy have seen better days. But most of you watching are either great gardeners, you're aspiring to be a great gardener, so now is the time to also get some of these plants that are on clearance, because if something goes wrong, you're only out like what? For example, instead of spending $25 on this raspberry bush, and yeah, look it's seen better days. It needs a little fixing. I can do it though. It's not a big problem. It already has some new growth since I brought it home. So anyhow, this was normally $25, I believe. Yeah, $24.99 for this raspberry shortcake. I ended up buying, I don't know, 6 of them, 75% off. So that was like basically buy 1, get 3 free. How could you beat that? How could you not do it? I also got another blueberry bush for my blueberry area that I started. I also had shown a video on that earlier this year. So now I have 3 different types of blueberries. I obviously need to get it in the ground. This is one that's a little bit smaller. So I thought it's a Southern Belle. And when I say it's smaller, I mean the berries are smaller. Here's the little berry. I don't know if you can see that very well. I thought it'd be great for like muffins or whatever the case may be. And the other great thing I got, now again, this looks rough, but I can fix it. So can you. Go get this clearance stuff. Put it in your garden for next year. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. You can fix it. You can do it. There were some blooms, but today it tipped over. Oops. And so it broke off. Anyway, this is a hibiscus. Normally $18. I spent $2 on it. Why? Well, because it looks like crap is why. However, all I need to do is get it in the ground or get it into a bigger pot so I can bring it in if I want to this winter. And give it a little love, a little TLC. And this bad boy will look gorgeous. It'll look like I spent way more than $2, that's for sure. Justin's bringing us sticks. So all of that being said, the other thing I wanted to talk about today is the fact that we're about to start for our fall gardening. But the stores think that we're done. It's over. So you had to plan ahead for that, which is another thing that I just wanted to stress in today's video is just you should always be thinking about the next thing you want to do. Always think about next year, the next season, meaning your fall garden. You should be planning if something goes wrong. For example, today, I don't know if I'll be able to show you this or not. So if you guys remember, I used to have a cucumber trellising right here. Well, it looked like garbage. So I tore it out. There's no sense in having that real estate being used for nothing. So tomorrow I will put in some other ones that I had actually started in the house. Because I was thinking ahead and thinking, okay, I've seen the Japanese beetles. I'm kind of fighting with some squash bugs. Let me plant some stuff in the house so that I can put it out here in case I have to pull something. It's not that big of a deal. In some of these tubs, I'm going to put some more green beans. I decided I was going to do green beans, beets, radishes, and then I'll save a couple of them for doing some lettuce. I thought we were going to kind of be over this heat, which was just wishful thinking because I'm over it. But it's just too hot still to plant lettuce and everything. Today it was close to 90. I did start some snap peas, which Bonnie loves. It's her favorite garden treat. So I had saved a little bit of dirt from the dirt pile. I'll get all this stuff going here over the next couple of weeks. But that's what I mean. I got them today, yesterday, I don't remember what day, it's not relevant. 75 cents, so that in a couple of weeks when I'm ready for fall garden, I've got it and I'm not going to go and pay full price. So that's my tip or discussion or whatever we want to call it for today, is just always think ahead. There's no sense in spending so much money on things when you just don't need to, and you can use that money on something else. Get your things on clearance or on sale or whatever the case may be. Get some plants that look a little bit beat up. You can do it. You can fix them up. They'll be fine, especially raspberries or all of these different berries. Just put them in the ground. They'll be fine. It's not going to be that big of a deal, so don't shy away from something that's only $2 because it looks icky. You can put it in the ground and make it look amazing. That's all I wanted to tell you guys today. And as usual, happy gardening.